Breaking news now at 5, a one-year-old baby is safe and reunited with her mother after she went missing for more than 12 hours today.
The end of the story we were all hoping for, Aisha. You can imagine how agonizing this has been for her family after a car was stolen with the child inside. That was about 2 in the morning. Today in DeKalb County, their prayers were answered this afternoon when the child was found. Joe Hankey is live in the neighborhood with how police finally tracked her down. The place she was found, Joe, about 2 miles from the place the car was stolen.
That's correct, Cheryl. And late this afternoon, Stoneley Hill Road here in Lithonia, DeKalb County, was lined with police cars. We were the first news crew out here, just minutes behind police. As I was walking up to the house where she was found, an officer sighed. He told me it's a good ending. You could tell the relief for him as a DeKalb County police officer that this one-year-old was safely found about 13 hours after she went missing.
The one-year-old back in her mother's arms tonight. It is the ending DeKalb County police wanted. Anna Henderson says someone driving past her house noticed the baby crying on her front doorstep, called police, and then an officer knocked on her door.
The only thing that was going through my mind is the fact that this baby looked like it was okay. I could see the feet, the face looked good. He did not look like it was harmed or anything. So that was the most important thing for me.
Around 2 this morning, DeKalb's chief of police tells us the mother of a one-year-old was making a delivery for DoorDash with her child asleep in the back seat. When she exited her vehicle to drop off food, police tell us a 14-year-old boy jumped in her vehicle and took off. Police later issued an Amber Alert. During its investigation, DeKalb police determined it appears the DoorDash order was an attempt to steal the car from the very beginning.
Our investigation is leading us to believe that it was indeed a setup. The order appears to be fake.
Police do not believe the teen, though, knew a young child was in the car. Hours later, in a short distance from where the car was stolen, it was ditched. The teen, one-year-old in her car seat, though, nowhere to be found. Then, late this afternoon, police confirmed the teen was found and arrested off Bolton Road on the west side of Atlanta. Meanwhile, the one-year-old was found east of Atlanta in a Lithonia neighborhood.
You know, why my house of all the different homes? And so one of the officers stated that it looks like, basically looked like a safe house. So I'm glad that my home looks like a safe house.
And Cheryl, this all happened in a relatively small location, as you mentioned, 2 miles from where the girl went missing to where the car was, or to where she was eventually found. From where the car was ditched to here, about a half mile. So this all happened in a small part of Lithonia. Cheryl?
Oh, yeah, safe house indeed. Joe, I keep thinking about all that this baby went through over the course of those 13 hours. Do we know how long she was alone on the front porch where she was eventually found?
We have a little bit of information on that. Anna Henderson, who you heard from there, she told me that a police officer told her he drove past her house around 1:30 this afternoon, and he remembers not seeing anything on her front doorstep at that time. And then a short time after that, the baby was found on her front doorstep. So a real narrow window of time there, about 1:30 to maybe something in the 2 o'clock hour, is when she believes, and police at this time believe, that baby was possibly left on the front doorstep. Cheryl?
All right. Just glad she's reunited now with her mom and her family. Joe Hankey reporting. Thank you, Joe. We're going to continue following this story for you on air and online. You can find more information always on 11alive.com.